Hi guys, I'm back and I'm doing the This or That book tag. It's by Aurora's Book Box. And yeah, let's get started because it's like 13 questions and I don't want to take forever answering them. I'm be referring to my little notebook. So if I'm looking away, that's what I'm doing. The first question is audio or book in hand. For this question, I picked book in hand. I just like the way a book feels in my hand. Question, softcover or hardcover? I prefer hardcover when I can afford it, but usually I'm in the paperback section because it's easier and cheaper and I can purchase more than one book. Third question, fiction or nonfiction? Definitely fiction. Fourth question, fantasy world or real life issues? Fantasy world. Real life is boring and dull and depressing enough and normal. Or else in a fantasy world you can have an angel saving the world from demons. Or a vampire falling in love with a human. Question 5. Harry Potter or Twilight? Really? I mean, I love Twilight. I'm a big fan of the book. But Harry Potter all the way. Sorry. Question 6. Kindle, iPad, or other? Since I own a Kindle, I would have to say Kindle. But my fantasy is the Nook color. That's my fantasy e-reader. 7. Borrow or buy? I prefer to buy my books. But if I'm not sure, I don't want to plunk down the cash, I will borrow it from the library. Not often, because I have to remember to return it. Tell me up. Question 8. Tell me one time or total trilogy. Sometimes an epic trilogy, especially if it's the Harry Potter like world. Definitely. Question 9. Monster read or short and sweet? I would have to say monster read. A lot of the books that I end up reading are monster read, so I'd have to say monster read. Question 10. Starry-eye romance or full of action? Full of action, definitely. Starry-eye, sometimes it's a lot of I love you and forever, and it's kind of boring sometimes. So I much prefer the action. Question 11. Curl up in a snuggie or bake in the sun? I would love to curl up in the snuggie. I hate bathing in the sun. I don't need a tan, I already have one, so I don't need the extra. And besides, I have like a sensitivity to light, so I'd be like this in the sun, which would make no sense. I wouldn't be able to read. Question 12. Hot chocolate or latte? Latte. French vanilla from Starbucks every once in a while. Perfect treat. Question 13. Read the reviews or decide for yourself? I do read reviews, but mostly I decide for myself. Now, I hope you like my tag, and I hope you can hear me. I'm whispering because I'm not in my house. I'm at my hubby's mother's house. There are a lot of nosy people looking around. So I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.